Tuffex is a glass manufacturer for conservatory roofs and processed glass. The whole idea of my job is to make sure all of the glass fits on the vehicles and it goes out on time. From the administration role, I was looked at by my managers and they seen that I was doing well and that I was organised and that I could retain a lot of information, and they asked me would I be interested in a transport role, so I said yes, and from there I just developed, and then they've now put me on a 3-year plan to become a transport manager. You need to go on a CPC course. CPC course is like a course that you go on to learn about driver's hours, all the legal side of things, weights of the vehicles, tachographs and all things like that. Transport planner is you put a load of postcodes into a map which represent jobs, and then wagon by wagon you put all those jobs onto the vehicle by a computer auto route, and then you write it all up as a report. And then the drivers use that to take it out onto the vehicles, and they'll follow that report and deliver all the glass. To be able to do this job, you need to be organised. You need to be a really good people person, because you're obviously dealing with drivers quite a lot. You need to be able to retain a lot of information because you get told lots of different things throughout the day that you've got to remember to do before you go home. You know, that's really, really important. And you've got to be able to listen and to take criticism well. It's a very interesting role because you come in every day and you've got like a challenge. Each day is different because every map's different, every delivery day is different, so there's all different jobs going out. No day's the same, and every day is like a jigsaw that you've got to put together. And then once you've done it, you feel satisfied if you've done it within the fleet's allowance and you haven't had to use any haulage. If I was to give somebody any advice wanting to do a role like mine, I would suggest that they show an interest in the field and that they show enthusiasm. They show their abilities, prove to people that you've got good communication skills, maybe gain a bit of experience working with people so that you're not startled by dealing with 14 drivers coming in at you at once or phone calls from customers. It can be fairly straightforward, you just need a bit of confidence. I'm glad that I made the decision to come into logistics, because I think that if I'd have stayed doing the admin roles, I might not have been as satisfied with my job. The favourite thing about my job is the fact that it's different every day and it's a challenge, and when you finish that day, most of the time you go home feeling like you've achieved something. Whereas in other roles you feel like you're doing the same thing every day. With logistics, it is quite diverse in what you do. Logistics is really important to Merseyside, and I think that when kids are looking for jobs and areas to go into, don't just think your general sales or admin. You can get involved. You can do degrees in this field, or you can apply for a job in a large manufacturing firm and inquire about logistics. That's what I did, and then you can go from there.